You are ready to be all that you're meant to become. Remember how special you are, how special your journey is in this world. You are here, exactly where you are supposed to be. This practice is all about connecting to the movement of your breath as we go deep and release any tension, soreness, or negative energy within your body. So, if you're ready to get started, grab your mat and let's begin. Alright friends, let us begin today seated along the center of your mat, feet crossed in front of you. Close your eyes and just go inward for a moment. You can reach both arms up to the sky if that feels good for your body. And then once you exhale, go ahead and bring your hands over towards your heart at your center. With your eyes closed, breathing in your intention, your focus, your presence. Coming into the body, checking in with your body, with your mind, coming into this presence on your mat. Once you're ready, drop your hands behind you, pressing the hands onto the mat as you lift the hips, throw your head back. Just feeling this opening through the center, through the chest, through your hips. Feeling this gentle stretch through the front area of your body. Slowly sit back down onto your mat. And then go ahead and swing those feet around. And let's come over into our child's pose. We're not going to spend too much time here. We're just going to use it as a way to start movement into the body. So sit down into child's. And then roll your body forward, arch the back and back into child's. So starting to make this wave-like motion with your spine, with your full body, with your head following last. Round forward like a cat-cow, slight arch, and roll back down to child's. Come forward and back around into child's pose. Inhale back to forward. This time, see if you can lift those knees and thighs off the mat high, upward facing dog. And then exhale, bend your knees and sit back into child's pose. And again, come forward, lift your thighs, lift your knees up dog. Exhale, bring the knees down, round the spine into child's. Follow the breath. Inhale, come forward, lift up, open that heart center. Tuck your toes underneath now, push and bring yourself up into downward facing dog. Take your time here. Gift your body exactly what it needs. If you need movement, gently rock side to side. If you need stillness, just find that stillness and hold. To make it a little bit extra spicy, we're going to take your left hand and reach towards your right ankle or your right knee and add a little twist. If that's too much, you can stay in your downward dog as well. If you are twisting, just feel that opening through the chest, through the shoulders, a little release of the spine, back to center, and then just switch to the other side. So now right hand reaches for either the side of your left knee or the side of your left ankle. Hold it here, deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. Awesome. Back to center. Inhale. Exhale from here. Come back into plank position. Take your chaturanga. Upward facing dog on your inhale. And exhale. Release it back into your downward facing dog. Lift the heels, bend your knees. Go ahead and hop towards the front of your mat. halfway. Exhale, fold into your forward fold. Stay in your forward fold and simply reach your hands towards the back of your mat as you lift your body halfway up. Hands come forward behind your head, elbows out to the side, and then bend your knees and drop, folding from your hips. And then see how far you can extend your knees as you release back into that forward fold, but this time adding a little rock side to side, and just add a tiny bit of pressure with your hands, allowing to feel that decompression feeling in your neck. So feeling this release in your upper vertebrae, letting go of any tension in your shoulders, letting go of the heaviness of the world that you carry on top of you. Just let it go. Once you're ready, bend those knees again and roll up to standing nice and gentle. Finding that center in your balance, looking forward. Inhale, reach up, look up. Bend your elbows, exhale, dive to forward fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, stepping your feet back into plank. Now see if you can add a push-up here or just hold your plank. And then take Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back, let go and release into your downward facing dog. Awesome. Lift the heels, bend your knees, hop to the front of your mat. Halfway. Exhale, fold. Follow the movement of your breath with your body as you roll up to standing. Reach both arms up to the sky. And exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Let's do that again. Inhale, reach up, look up, even look back if that feels good. Exhale, dive to the mat. Inhale, halfway, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, stepping your left foot all the way to the back of your mat, finding your center, and then reaching both arms up into your crescent high lunge on the right side. From here, let's take eagle arms, right elbow underneath your left, intertwine your wrist, and then bring the elbows down towards the front knee, and then up. That's it. Bring it down, work with your upper body, and bring it back up. Lower body is still and strong. Lower down. Exhale, bring it up. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, bring it up. Hold, find that focus, and then shift all of your weight to the front foot. Bring your left knee up to the belly button and then take your eagle pose. So you can either just keep your toes grounded or take a full bind of your ankle over top of the standing ankle and come into eagle. Keeping your gaze forward. Elbows are intertwined. Knees are crossed. You're focused, you're strong. Stay present with your breath as you inhale. And gently as you exhale, slowly release. Bring your left knee up and then step back to the center of your mat, extending your knees and lowering down halfway. Now release the arms. You're going to untangle them, reach to the side and then to the back, reaching for the opposite elbows as you look forward, open up through that chest. And then exhale, begin to dive forward into your pyramid pose. See how far your body is allowing you to go today. Don't worry if you can't touch your knee with your forehead. That's not the point of this posture. Our goal here is to just feel that release in your hamstrings, keeping your hips square and guiding your body gently and patiently down with your breath. If keeping your arms behind your back is too much for you today in terms of balance, you can always release your hands to the floor or even use yoga blocks if those are of access to you. Deep breath in. Exhale, let it go. I'm going to stimulate the digestive system here by taking our revolved triangle. Come on up halfway. Left hand over to the outside of your right foot, and then take your right hand either towards your back, or you can extend your arm all the way up to the sky. Look up towards the sky, or keep your gaze down wherever feels good for your body. Just breathing into this posture, breathing into your internal organs. This is a beautiful way to cleanse the body, to stimulate the digestion, cleansing, and rejuvenation. Inhale deeply. Exhale softly. Go ahead and come back to center. Release the hands. Release the body. And then lift your leg up. Bend your knee. And bring both feet to the front of your mat. Lower down. And roll yourself nice and slow. Don't rush here. Coming up to standing. Inhale, reach both arms up. Bend your elbows, look up. Exhale, dive it down, forward fold. Inhale halfway. Exhale this time, come back into high plank, chaturanga, or take a push-up first, and then chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, push back and release into your downward facing dog. Go ahead and lift the heels. Bend your knees, hop to the front of your mat. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Now slowly bend your knees. Go ahead and lift your right foot off the mat and step it all the way to the very back. Find your center and your focus, and then reach both arms up to the sky into your crescent high lunge. Left foot stays in front now. Beautiful. Now let's take our eagle arms. This time, left elbow underneath your right elbow. Intertwine your wrist. Bring the elbows down to the front knee and up for one. So again, let's follow the breath. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift the upper body for two. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, bring it up. Hold it here. Find that center. Shift your weight forward. Right knee to your belly button. And then cross right knee over left. You can either keep your foot grounded or go ahead and cross it over behind that ankle. Eagle pose, we hold, we focus. You want to do your best and align your elbows with your knees. And with each exhalation, see how far you can begin to drop those hips down while maintaining your posture, while maintaining the longevity of your neck. Drop those shoulders away from the ears. Feel the opening in your upper back, in between your shoulder blades. Slowly back to center, and then step your right foot towards the center middle of your mat, extending your front knee. Inhale. Exhale, lower down just to that halfway point. And then we're going to release the arms by extending them out to the side, and then all the way towards the back. Reaching for the opposite elbows. Inhale. And then exhale, drop it down into your full pyramid pose. Taking this to your own perfect posture, meaning you can support yourself, you can touch your forehead to your knee, or you can even stay halfway. Whatever feels good for you is exactly where you need to be. So I just want you to surrender to it and breathe. Work with your breath. Welcome fresh oxygen into the body. And exhale all the toxins and all that no longer serves you. Let it go. Awesome. Now from here, release your hands. Just come up halfway. Take your right hand along the left side of your left foot, so the pinky toe. Left hand over towards your lower back, your sacrum, or it can be extended all the way up into a reverse triangle. Your gaze can stay down, or you can begin to look up towards the sky. Once again, this is a beautiful detoxifying cleansing asana. So I want you to really focus on breathing deep here. Exhaling all that no longer serves you. Bringing fresh blood flow into your internal organs. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Come back to center. Release your hands back over towards the front of your mat. Shifting your weight forward, and just bend that back knee and bring your feet together in front of your mat. Awesome, you guys. Bend your knees and slowly roll yourself up to standing. Inhale, reach up. Look up. Bend your elbows if that feels good. Exhale, slowly you're going to begin to dive yourself all the way down into your forward fold once again. Inhale halfway. Exhale, step back into high plank. taking a push-up here, or stay in your plank and then take your chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And exhale, push back and release into your downward facing dog. Breathe it in. And breathe it out. Awesome. Slowly lift the heels, bend your knees. Come on over to a seated position. Keep your toes tucked under, and I want you to grab your heels. Holding onto the heels, you're just going to inhale, look up and open the chest. And then exhale, round the upper back and tuck that chin towards your chest. Inhale, look up, and then exhale, round everything in. So really working through that upper back. Inhale, look up. Exhale, bring it in. Inhale, look up, make this fluid. Exhale, bring it all in. As you lift up to your knees, right hand onto your ankle or maybe onto your lower back, or feel free to release the toes, and then we're going to take our full camel pose. So wherever you are, whether your hands are on your heels or on your lower back, open up into a full camel. Dropping your head back, pushing the hips forward. Open up that chest, your heart, your center. Finding that deeper balance within the mind and the body. Inhale. Exhale, feel that opening. Inhale again. And exhale. Now when you're ready to come out of this posture, first, let's support our lower back. So what you're going to do is take your hands back onto your sacrum. Extend your spine so you're nice and straight. And then sit over to your heels and just take a moment to give your body a moment to neutralize. This was a very deep bend, so just go ahead and give yourself a second. And then once you're ready, you can release into your child's pose. Feeling that release in the opposite direction of your back. As you take a deep breath in. And exhale out. Beautiful job. This is a moment now where we let everything slow down. Let your breath slow down. Feel your heart rate slowing down. Just stay with the breath. Feeling the sensation of each inhale and each exhale. You did a beautiful job today, connecting with your body, with your breath. So take this opportunity to thank yourself for your time, for your energy, and for your dedication to your practice and to your well-being. Slowly take one more breath in as you come up to your hands and knees. Open up, lift the thighs, upward dog, and then downward facing dog as you stretch it out. And then walk your feet over towards the very middle or front of your mat, whatever feels good here. And sit back over with your feet crossed in front of you. Just taking a second to find that center, your balance, your presence once again. Go ahead and take a deep breath in. Hands can just rest on top of your knees, and as you exhale, really settle in your body. Settle in your mind in this moment. Inhale one more time. Feel free to reach both arms at this time if you need to. Then exhale, bring your hands over to your heart, bowing down towards your own heart and thanking yourself for your beautiful practice. Thank you so much for joining me here today in beautiful Trancoso. I send you all my love and light, and I look forward to seeing you again. Namaste. Quiet the mind.
It is time to unplug from all the noise of fear and uncertainty.
because all things change, and we always have the power to decide.
This is your new beginning.
This is your ascension. Quiet the mind.
Oh, Shuma.